I always thought the night sky was a comforting blanket, a tapestry of stars that remain constant in an ever-changing world. But last night, as I gazed up from my apartment balcony, I noticed something strange. A new constellation had appeared, one that hadn't been there before, and it eerily mirrored the letters of my name. At first, I dismissed it as a cosmic coincidence, but when the stars began to twinkle in a synchronized pattern, spelling out a message that seemed to pulse with urgency, I felt an unease settle into my bones. The letters glowed brighter, whispering secrets of a destiny I could neither comprehend nor escape. My curiosity quickly turned to dread when I noticed my reflection in the bathroom mirror the following morning. The same constellation was faintly etched into my skin, a celestial tattoo that hadn't been there the night before. Panic flooded my senses as I scrubbed at the mark, hoping it was a trick of the light or a lingering dream. But the stars remained, their presence a constant reminder of the night sky's cryptic promise. I began researching, delving into the depths of astronomy forums and ancient mythologies, hoping to find someone who had experienced the same phenomenon. My search yielded nothing but maddening silence, as if the universe itself conspired to keep this secret from me. Days turned into restless nights, and the constellation's influence began to seep into my waking life. Shadows twisted into familiar shapes, whispering my name in voices that weren't my own. I felt drawn to the night, compelled to stare into the abyss of the cosmos, hoping for answers that never came. Each star seemed to pulse with life, a heartbeat that synchronized with my own. I started to see patterns in everything, fractals of fate that led to an inevitable conclusion. Deep down, I knew the stars were conspiring against me, crafting a destiny I was powerless to resist. The final act unfolded last night as the clock struck midnight. The stars flared with a blinding intensity, and I felt a pull, an irresistible force dragging me out into the night. My feet moved of their own accord, leading me to the rooftop of my building. As I stood there, the constellation above twisted and writhed, forming a doorway of starlight. I had no choice but to step through. The last thing I remember is the sensation of falling upward, into a cosmic void that swallowed me whole. Now, as I write this from a place beyond time and space, I understand the truth. The stars had marked me for a journey, one that has no end and no escape.